Do what it do. It's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here. Man, listen, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna let it brew, I'm gonna let it marinate. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple people up in here. Get a couple people in here so we talk about this, bruh. You know what I'm here to talk about. You know what I'm here to talk about. Don't even act surprised. Yes. What the NFL thought they was finna do, what the Green Bay Packers thought they had in mind. Psych. Brotherly shove is here to stay. You understand me? It ain't leaving. It ain't leaving, bruh. Man, y'all wow. Y'all wow. What was it, 22-10, just like the score was in the playoffs? Yeah, that's the narrative we running with. 22-10, like the playoff score that we put up on y'all, man. I should have turned that on for you. Man, we're going to get right to it, man. We're going to talk about it real quick. So, breaking news, not breaking news, in case you've been living under a rock, the Philadelphia Eagles brotherly shove is not banned. Yeah, it's here to stay. Uh-huh. Yeah, 22-10 was the outcome when it came to the voting of keeping the play. Now, I didn't care if they took it away or not, honestly. But if they did take it away, that would have been some bull crap. It would have been some bull crap because, like I said in the previous video, you trying to take away play that we mastered, that we are, that is basically our play that other people trying to copy and do. The other people's can't do. See, if you had the personnel, if you had the quarterback that can squat 500 pounds, all that come with that play. What up? Oh. Is that door locked? Oh. You try to do that with a quarterback with skinny legs, and you seen the results. You saw that. That man tried to do a brotherly shove and just fell on his face. Jordan Love. He ain't built like that, man. Then the Bills, look, I got a list. I got a list of people. Yeah, I'm old school. I'm writing it down. I wrote this more down, bro. I got a list of people that was for the tush push, and I got a list of people that was against it. We're gonna go for the people that rode with us, man. The Browns, Titans, Dolphins, Patriots, Saints, Baltimore, Jaguars, the Lions, and the Jets. Then was the teams that was like, you know what? I don't have a problem with what they do. Let them do what they do. That's they play. They mastered it. So what? So what? It's half of them teams that was for us. We don't even play them. We didn't play them this year. Like the Browns, I don't think we see them. The Titans, we don't see them. Dolphins, we don't. Patriots, Saints, Baltimore, Jaguars. We see the Lions, and we don't see the Jets. Like, neither one of them teams was like, I don't care what they do. That's them. We don't see them anyway. So, the teams that I know for a fact that should have been on there is the Saints. Because Kellen Moore is the head coach there, bro. We gave you that job, so you better, you better been like, yeah, y'all can have that play. Who else did we give a job to? Freaking Shane Steichen, the coach. Is he on this side? Hold on. You know what? Forget all that. We're gonna get to the ops real quick. We're gonna get to the ops. The people that wanted to play gone, right? Kansas City, Houston, Arizona, Seattle, Broncos, Washington, Steelers, Raiders, Bengals, the Rams, Falcons, Colts, 49ers, Bears, Packers, of course, New York Giants, Chargers, Dallas, the Bills, Tampa Bay, Vikings, and the Panthers. Bro, that's a lot of y'all that want us to have that play, bro. Why y'all hating? Like for real, like why are you hating, bro? Like just answer that question. I don't understand it. Like Kansas City, we ran never. Chris Jones, he got his neck like twisted like that in the championship game. So he probably like, man, that play need to be gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? He probably was one of the main ones that vouched for that. Houston, bruh, old buddy, the head coach there, used to play for Philly. Why you going against us? You know what? It's bad blood down there because C.J. Gardner-Johnson left, so he probably he probably said, man, forget them, bro. Go ahead and ban it. He probably had somebody that vouched. I ain't saying he did, but I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying. Arizona, that's a surprise to me because Jonathan Gannon, we gave you a job, bro. Jonathan Gannon, we gave you a job. How you vote? How you vote for that play to be banned, man? I don't get that. That's wild. Real talk. Like, Arizona should have been on the other side saying that, hey, they should keep it. For real. Then you got Seattle, which I don't really like Seattle. Seattle, man, they always give us work for some reason. We cannot beat Seattle. That's a team. Them and Tampa Bay, I don't want to see them on the schedule, being honest. I don't. Because it don't be good results every time we play them. Broncos, we're going to see y'all, I think it was at week 5. All right. All right. And then this one right here is not a surprise because their star player on defense, Washington, Frankie Louvu, done came out and said, "Oh, it should be banned. It's a injury risk play, or whatever." Bro, you was up there jumping over the line like when they wasn't even time to snap the ball. You the one was on the ball, so, bro, whatever. We see you twice a year anyway. It's up. It's up. So that's all I got to say on that. Steelers, this was a surprise to me because I thought Mike Tomlin was going to be like, you know what, them dudes is, but I guess after last year we did, excuse me, last year when we did play them, we held the ball for like 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. So he probably was still a little salty about that. We held the ball that long. He thought he was going to get the ball back, but I think we started on the 3-yard line and held the ball, got down to like our 30-something, and then he didn't score. We were just like, keep running. Then when he got like 37, Jalen, quick little dump off right there. Just get the conversion. Just keep it going. Because we trying to put you down. We trying to put you down. You're done. Feel me? We're moving on to the next week. So, the Raiders, we see them this year. Man, I don't really care about them. The Bengals, they probably salty from last year. A lot of these teams that's on this list probably salty because last year we whooped them. Or we're gonna play them this year. You know what I'm saying? Other team that was for us, we don't even play them. Other teams that said let it go, it's because we gonna play them. They scared. They don't want to see it. That's why. That's exactly why. Like, most of these teams that's on here, like our whole NFC East is on here. Of course, none of them are gonna say we want it gone. New York sure don't want to see it. The Washington Commanders, they being vocal about it. And of course, Dallas, you know how they coming. They don't want to see it either. Because who gonna stop it? Mozzie Smith? No. Micah, he don't want to tackle. He don't want to stop the run. He ain't finna do all that. Trust me. I saw our whole NFC East said no. I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. Now, the 49ers, I don't see why you on this side because you kind of match our physicality. Like, you guys got y'all can make it happen. I'm shocked about that, honestly. The Bears, we see them this year, so like I said, that ain't no surprise. Of course, the Packers, they the main ones that want it gone. So I'm not surprised the Packers they did that. The Giants, like I said, they're in our division, so that's equal too. Chargers, we see them this year. They don't want to see them play. That's what I'm saying, bro. Everybody that we play this year tried to ban it, basically. The Bills, that's so wild because y'all running second. Y'all second behind us when it comes to running the play. Y'all running the second most in the NFL, but then you lost in the AFC Championship game because you got stopped. And you bigger and probably stronger than Jalen. Nah, you ain't stronger than Jalen. You bigger than Jalen, but you couldn't even get it. 4th and 1 or inches, whatever it was, you couldn't even advance it. But you want the play gone? You better not run it this year. Since you want to go, you better not run it. Even though y'all probably will. That's crazy, man. In Tampa, we see them this year. Vikings, we see them this year. Panthers, that's a shock because we don't see them, and I'm like, bro, y'all should be worried about other things besides the tush push because y'all got a lot more problems to deal with. Real talk, man. Yeah, I just had to get on here real quick and just break the news and whatever, get my little 2 cents in about this because it's wild. It's here to stay though. It's here to stay. The tush push, but what I can say that the Eagles were loaded. They was getting ready for it. If it was getting banned, they was ready for it because they went and got AJ Dillon and then Ty Robinson. He's a D tackle, but he do play fullback sometimes. Then Van Sumeren, he's back to play fullback. So we loaded back there, man. The backfield is exactly what it's supposed to be. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got for the night, man. I ain't want to hold you up too long. I just want to get my little 2 cents in about this, bro. The tush push is here to stay, bro. It ain't leaving. It ain't leaving, man. Yes, sir. But yeah, tapping in, Arkansas Eagle. Yes, sir.